Hi, my name is Isana and I did 10,000 steps every day at home for a month. And if you want to see my results, just keep on watching. So in this video, I'll be sharing my before pics and just a little before video of what I looked like before I started this 30-day challenge. I'll also share what I use to measure my steps and also just some recommendations for persons who don't have like smartwatches and stuff like that. I'll also talk about what my diet was like while I was doing this, and finally I'll also share some advice. So if you're interested in fitness challenge videos or diet challenge videos, don't forget to give this video a big like. Also leave a comment down below as to whether or not you have tried 10,000 steps a day, or if you have tried, and if you have tried, I wanted to hear your results, so feel free to comment that down below. And also don't forget to go ahead and click the subscribe button so that you can become a part of my journey. And with that being said, let's get straight into what you came here for. So for persons who have a smartwatch, all you have to do is just put on your smart fancy watch and then just start walking. But what about persons who don't have a smartwatch? Now, I personally don't own a smartwatch. So what I did is I went on YouTube and tried to see if I could find 10,000 steps workout, and I was able to find a workout that I was able to use, because since I was doing this from home and I didn't have a watch, I wanted to see if there are other ways that I could actually get this challenge done, and I was able to do that. So I'm going to leave a link down below to the video that I've used, and over the 30 days using that video, I was able to realize that the average, at a moderate pace, the average person can do 10,000 steps within 2 hours. So say you don't want to watch that video, say you want to do something else. What I did is, while I was watching my favorite series that I'm currently catching up on, which is Grey's Anatomy, what I did is 3 episodes of that equal to 2 hours. So I'll basically do my steps for that entire 3 seasons. So while I was watching it, I was actually moving from side to side, back and forth. I did marches. I walk around in circles in the spot that I was in. And say you don't want to watch movies, you can also listen to music. I have a playlist that roughly in minutes is almost 2 hours. So you can either get a workout, a walk-in playlist, workout playlist, and that's what I did. And for some days, when I didn't want to do any of the 3 things that I've mentioned, I've also listened to audiobooks, because it actually calms me and take my mind off the walking. And also leave a link below of some of the audiobooks that I was able to listen to while I do this. So if you are interested, you can definitely go ahead and check that out. So in terms of diet, while I was doing this, I wasn't on a strict diet. I was basically eating whatever I want. I had cake, I had ice cream, but the thing that I think helped, that I still did, was I did intermittent fasting when I do this, and I use the 16-8 method. And so I fasted for 16 hours and I ate for 8 hours. I was also in somewhat of a calorie deficit, which I basically means I try not to pass a certain amount per day in calories. So that's basically all I did for in terms of diet. I wasn't like eating anything strict or anything specific. I basically ate what I want and did intermittent fasting. Alright, so now for a bit of advice. Now, walking, especially if you're not an active person, can cause the muscles in your thigh, your leg, also your calf, your quad muscle, whatever muscles in your entire lower body. It can actually cause those muscles to be sore. So to avoid that, what I advise that you do is do pre-run stretches and pre-run and post-run cool down stretches, or you can do any type of stretch exercise to kind of wake up your muscles so that they're not as sore as mine were practically. So don't be like me. Some days I didn't do any pre-run warm-up or post-run cool down, but what I definitely suggest that you do to avoid this is that you definitely want to basically wake up your muscles and basically warm them up and then cool them down as soon as you're done. But apart from that, as far as advice go, that's it. In terms of recommendation, if I would recommend this to you, if you're trying to lose weight, then it might be something you want to consider. But since I'm not a health professionalist or health specialist or anything fitness related or anything that has to do with overall health, I definitely would not recommend this to you. You definitely should check with a health specialist first, because it could be possible that your body just cannot handle that many steps. Check with your healthcare specialist first before trying, or your physician before trying any workout program. And what worked for me might not necessarily work for you. Now, if you are come this far in the video, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and remember, nothing you do will work unless you do. So until next time, stay safe, stay fit, stay healthy, and I hope I'll see you in another video.